everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome, and for those of you who have been a part of this family, welcome back. I really wanted to say a huge thank you to all of you for helping me get to 500 subscribers. That is such a big deal. I think I started my channel actually a few years ago. I think I started my channel around 2016 or 2017. And back then I was actually doing like makeup stuff. And so I would do like, you know, makeup reviews or, you know, certain looks or something like that. And so I was actually doing those kinds of videos. I think my goal with my channel is really just to, you know, share things that I enjoy. And Vera Bradley is Vera Bradley was one of those things that, you know, during the pandemic, I happened to rediscover it again, you know, and so Vera Bradley brought me a lot of joy during that time. I mean, I would look forward to packages, you know, you couldn't go out to the stores and like purchase anything, right? And so it's like during this time, 2020, 2021, it was just like all of this, like, you know, just Vera magic happening for me. And so I just wanted to share that. And so I started sharing that, you know, around 2021. And it's just been like, well, you know, my channel's just been sort of kind of doing its thing since then. And so I cannot thank you enough for getting me to 500 subscribers. That is amazing. And so just, oh, hi. Okay, so we're gonna have to take a little break to say a little hello to Miss Zoe. And Miss Zoe is our little rescue, and we got her on February 5th. So I was definitely, for the past month, was definitely busy with her. We actually didn't have any plans to take in any animals. I have lychee, I have like arachnids in my house, you know, and so having a dog, cat, we really, you know, we live in an apartment, so we weren't really like thinking about having one. And so my friend reaches out to me, and she had to take in 2 rescues, and she already had 3 dogs of her own. And so she reaches out to me and she's like, hey, you know, do you want Zoe? And of course I did. I mean, I don't say no to any animal really, but I was like, I have to think about it. So anyways, we ended up taking her in, and she is just, oh, she is so sweet. Hi, Zoe. She is so sweet. And so she will probably end up helping herself to, you know, being featured in some of my videos, but that is another update. So, bye, Zoe. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into our giveaway. So I am waiting for just one item to come in, but I have everything else. So the first thing I've included is the Zip ID in Disney Classic Swirl. So you will get that. And of course it has Pooh and Friends pattern placement. So 2 of the Hallmarks that I've been to, they don't sell enough Vera, so they don't rotate their stock, and so it's pretty much older patterns that are over there. And I haven't, like, I just didn't think that I don't have any hope that they would have anything. And then the other one, it's a very similar situation where they may have one pattern that's newer, but pretty much everything else is older. And so the last Hallmark that was on my mind was the one that was actually in a mall, but it's much further away. It's like almost like 45 minutes away from me. And so I had a feeling that maybe that store would have this pattern, because they did have the Disney Sensational 6. They didn't have a lot of items in that, but they did have items, you know, from that release. And so I ended up calling them, and I was like, hey, do you guys happen to have, like, you know, this new pattern in stock? And they said, yes, actually we do. And they had quite a few items. And so I trudged on over there on Thursday, and it was, oh no, I think it was Friday that I went over there and found this Zip ID. And I found my tote there. So I will do the what's in my bag after this. Then the next thing I will include is this Pooh. It's a Nuimo. And so it's a little plushie. And, you know, you can just kind of like make him sit if you want, stand if you want. So that'll be the next item that I've included. I bought this from Disneyland. So this, you guys, was I went to Disneyland in January for my bestie's birthday, and so I picked up a bunch of Pooh stuff because I'm obsessed with Pooh Bear and Winnie the Pooh and Friends, and so I picked this guy up, and so you will get him in your little giveaway. And the next item is this Winnie the Pooh pin, also from Disneyland, which I picked up, and so I just felt it was very fitting to include these items because I love, you know, Pooh so much, and like this is, you know, just given the collection and everything, I just felt it was like fair to include some of these little goodies. So you will get that as well. And then the last item, which isn't here, is actually the small crossbody. It's the small crossbody in the classic swirl pattern. So I'm just waiting for that to come in, to actually come in. And so once I get that in, I will ship that out. But the giveaway, the rules for the giveaway are very, very simple. So rule number 1 is please be subscribed to my channel. And then rule number 2 is I just need you to tell me if there was a pattern that could be brought back from Vera Bradley's archives. What pattern would you like to see brought back? Like if there could be a collaboration of some sort. What pattern from the, you know, from the archives would you like to see come back? And if that is something that you're not familiar with, just leave me a comment down below and you can say whatever you'd like. What makes you happy? Does Vera make you happy? What style makes you happy? So you can just say whatever you'd like. And those are just the 2 rules that I have for joining the giveaway. So just to reiterate, I've got the zip ID with the Pooh and Friends on the back. I've got the little Pooh Nuimo. I have the Pooh pin, and then you will get the small crossbody. So once I get that in, I will package this up and announce the winner. So the giveaway will be open for exactly 1 week. So today is Sunday. It will be open until next Sunday. I will announce the winner by next Sunday.